Hey guys, it's Ben. Welcome to my home. Today I got to share with you things that I use on a regular basis, things that make me unique, and things that make me happy as a person. So I'm going to share with you guys some personal things that I love to spend time with, hang out with, and things that just make me me. I'll start out with our dog, our favorite dog, my favorite dog, which is Boo. Fun fact is we have 5 dogs, but the one that I love the most, shh, don't tell the other ones, is this little dog Boo. Why? Because he's my roll dog. The kids often fight over who gets to sleep with him, who gets to play with him. When I'm working, when I'm crushing it, when I'm having a bad day or a good day, this guy's always here. He never gets rattled. He is stoic, he's a gamer. Now, when I have some time to myself, other than kids and family and work, I love playing golf. So I got my clubs right here. They're rushier than usual because when you're a parent and you're a dad, you can't just go play 18 holes on a Saturday. It doesn't exist. But when I do have that time to myself, when I get out there, I love to play golf. Now, I can hit it pretty far. Not always straight, but this is my driver. Favorite golf tournament I ever played in was the Reggie Bush Charity Family Tournament, where my team actually shot the media. It was filled with Hall of Famers, celebrities. It was a great time, a great experience, met a lot of great friends. So when I can do anything fun for myself, it's usually hitting up the links. I'm usually in a suit on a regular basis. I've been in a suit my entire career. And what I am loving is not being in a suit. For the first time in my career, I'm kind of a stay-at-home, work-at-home dad. It's been awesome, which is why this guy is kind of my new best friend. But when I do get suited and booted, you always have to have that one banger suit in your closet. So my go-to suit when I get dressed up, when I'm shooting the best content, when I'm teaching some lessons, or I'm in that banger meeting, is gonna be my 3-piece blue suit. Now, my staple is the bow tie. So you gotta have something about your suit that makes you different. So for me, it's my bow tie, my blue suit, but you always gotta make sure is that dialed in 3-piece, custom fitted suit with your name on the inside. So I can get fancy, I'm used to being fancy, but my new lifestyle is being at home, so I'm loving it. But my next favorite item is my blue suit. It always kind of goes with any outfit, any shirt, any tie combination. But my go-to is my blue suit and my bow tie. And what I love about the bow tie, what I like about this tie, is that it's multicolored. I'm not afraid to wear a little pink and splash it up with a little pattern. So a little pattern with on a little bit of a blue suit, it makes it look really good. So I love a good old scotch. My favorite scotch, now this ain't fake, this is real, because you can tell the bottle used to be full. My favorite scotch is this Blue Label forged bottle from my buddy JW Johnny Walker. So maybe it's the blue routine. My couch is blue, maybe I got a blue thing. My couch is blue, my suit is blue, and my drink is blue. So nothing better than crushing a hard week of work and ending your week by celebrating with a splash of Johnny Walker. What else do I love to do? I love my sports teams and I love sports in general. So my favorite sports item, memorabilia collector's item, is my signed Super Bowl football by the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Jerry Rice. What I love about Jerry Rice is the fact that he worked so hard. He is the greatest player of all time. So I got my hardworking hero. Growing up in the Bay Area, of course, I like the Niners and everything. But my favorite sports item is my Jerry Rice signed number 80 football. He is the greatest, and that can be taken to the bank. My next item that I like that makes me happy, besides this little dude and my golf clubs and my suit and my blue drink, is gonna be what I do now for fun. And for fun, I now coach my kids' baseball teams. This is an official Major League Baseball signed by my team. The great memories in the world that I have as being a dad is coaching my kids. So Kingston, Johnny, Pierce. This is 2018 Diamondbacks, by the way. I'm pretty sure we were undefeated. But all these kids, man, just hanging out with the kids. When I'm out in the field, throwing batting practice or taking ground balls or hitting them balls or throwing to them, nothing else in the world matters. So it's pretty cool to have these kids sign a ball for me, and I'll keep it forever. But so one of my favorite things to do when I'm not working, when I'm not grinding or playing golf, is to play with the kids and coach their sports teams. So speaking of sports, my favorite sports teams are my next favorite item. And so for me, I'm from the Bay Area, but it's a little bit twisted because I don't like all the teams from the same city. That was always something that I had to explain as a kid. So I'm an Oakland A's fan because I'm from the inner city, the hood side of the Bay, which is not the nice side. And my hero growing up was Mark McGwire. And I remember wearing this jersey in my literally 8th grade yearbook photo. So that was my photo, was my Mark McGwire jersey, and I still have it to this day. So Oakland, my A's, ride or die. We all know Moneyball, it's legit. So my A's are my team. My next team is gonna be my Lakers. Now I'm from the Bay Area, but the Warriors were so bad for like 25 years that I just denounced them. And they've been good lately, we all know that, but I can't jump back on the bandwagon. So when I came down to LA, the Lakers were really good and I hated the Lakers. And then they got really bad and I liked the Lakers. And so I love their comeback story. And my hero of sports in the modern area is gonna be Kobe Bean Bryant, RIP, my friend. Truly inspiration, that Mamba mentality, go out there and get it. I love me some Kobe. So I'll forever respect this dude and have his jersey hanging in my closet. My other and my probably favorite sports franchise ever is my Roll Dog Ride or Die Niners. My buddy Ryan Moore got me this signed Steve Young throwback jersey with the number 8 and his number signed on the back. So I love sports. It is something that I find parallels to life. It's about hustle and grind. But the cool thing is now I get to do it with my kids. So I take my kids to Niners games and A's games and Lakers games. So it's all about the sports to me. And so my next favorite thing is my sports and my sports teams. Let's talk about work a little bit. Everybody needs to have, and even though maybe my new normal is being at home and being around kids and dogs and working on my businesses while being at home, I still believe we all need that loafer that goes with anything. Every man or woman needs that go-to shoe. So my go-to shoe when I'm getting suited and booted is my suede Ferragamo, and I love Ferragamo. As you can see, there's been miles on these shoes. I wear them all the time. So having that go-to shoe, you gotta have it. This makes me happy. And looking at the miles I've walked in these shoes, the meetings I've been in, the people I have sat with in these shoes. If shoes could talk, they would tell a mighty story about my journey. And as you can see, unless you walk a mile in someone's shoes, you can't judge them. So these shoes know me all too well. They're kind of rough on the inside, but I'll keep them forever. You all know what I mean. You all need that go-to shoe. My all-time sports favorite item is my bat. This is when I was playing ball. And it reminds me every time that I gave up on a professional career to pursue my mortgage career and my coaching career and doing things I love to do. But when I'm on the phone with borrowers sometimes, or talking to clients, or talking to people that I'm coaching, I'll have this bat in my hand, and it brings me back so many good smiles and memories. My number's still on the bottom of it. The last game I ever played in was a game in San Diego, California. I had a home run with this very bat. And I've used it, I've kept it forever, I've taped it so it was intact. You can see it has the pine tar on it still. Maybe it's a little too high, but that's a different story. Anyways, my number, my bat, this is my go-to. Now, the other thing that I use is I use my Beats, my earphones. So this is how I will typically get down, you know. I'll throw in my favorite work item right here because it allows me to be modern and be mobile, and I can talk on the phone, I can deal with clients, but I'm zoning. So I can go from cardio to being on the phone to helping clients with my bat, and I'm in the zone right here. So I'm just kind of chilling with a Johnny Walker, my football, and my suit, and my clubs, and my bat. So I'm on a call right now. You don't even know about it. So at the end of the day, having items around me that makes me feel good, it's a pretty wonderful thing. My next item that my wife will probably tell me to put away is my favorite non-work shoes that I only wear when she's not in town. And these are my Mike Jordans, my Air Jordans, the maroon. As you can tell, they've been worn. I really actually use them to play ball. So playing hoops is a big passion of mine. And my Jordans, they're my shoe, they're my kick, they're my jam. That makes me happy. My favorite house item, believe it or not, I like to be comfortable at home. Like, I know you guys probably feel the same way, right? So my favorite house item of all time is going to be my house slippers. So when I am chilling at home, I love rocking my house slippers. Nothing's better than grinding all day long, putting in a hard day of work, and throwing some comfort on your feet, right? So you know what I mean? Check it out. I got my house slippers on. I'm comfortable. I can grab the phone if I need to. I can grab my Johnny Walker. I got Jordan. I got my bat, and I am in the zone. What a life. I'm sitting on my couch with my puppy, with my Nikes, with my Johnny, and I got my feet just feeling all nice and comfortable right now. So let's talk about favorite family items for a minute. My favorite family items are family memories. And I got about 4 memories I want to show you guys that make me really super pretty happy. The first one, I'll go with my 2 studs, my 2 boys. They're about a year apart. They fight, they wrestle. And this picture to me symbolizes the best of them. They're the best of friends. And it's great. Me growing up with a brother, they are having that same pass down. To this day, me and Charles are really good friends. So again, me and my boys, we're really tight like that. My next memory that I wanted to share is my baby girl, Minka. So we all have that special person in our life that we do anything for, and that is her. This is my special memory of her. When she had first, I think she was probably, these are newborn pictures. Mom threw a bow on her head and threw a bunch of clothes on her that were uncomfortable, and she was screaming, but this is my baby girl. My next picture is me and my oldest boy, see ya boo, Kingston. So this memory right here is pretty special. So when my Niners, and I'm telling you, I'm a diehard Niner fan. So when my Niners lost the first Super Bowl of my adult age was when they lost to the Ravens. And I thought we had it, and I was so depressed afterwards. So as you can see, my expression on my face tells it all. And at the time, I only had Kingston, my only son. So as you can see, without knowing it, the wifey took a picture of it, and it's him and I hanging out. So on the worst of times, he's right by my side, and that's a memory that I took this from his room. So he keeps this memory in his room. Every time I see it, it brings back a good memory for me, because even though we lost, it was a happy moment in my life to having him by my side. My next best family memory is my wedding day, which is me and my wife Morgan on the beach in Cabo. So awesome day, awesome memories. I would recommend anybody do a destination wedding because it's a big party and it's things your friends will never forget. So a day that I'll surely hold to my heart to the day I die is my wedding day with Morgan. So a great day. So my last item that I want to share with you guys is my car, my favorite car. I actually have 4 favorite cars, but one favorite car. So I'll tell the story of all my cars, because to me, and growing up in the inner city without very much, having nice cars to me is something I did for myself to know that I actually made something for myself. So my car that I use for work is my Sprinter van. It's a comfortable work van that I get to travel around in. I take the family around in. I get to cruise. It's a big Mercedes Sprinter van. I love my car. My next car is going to be our G-Wagon that we ride around in. That's the family car. It's the safest car on the road. So it's for my wife Morgan to have the kids. It's really comfortable. It's a new version, and I'm all about it. For a present I got her, after we've been through a lot in our life, I got through her own sports car is a white Rolls-Royce Wraith that she loves to death, and that's her car. And my all-time favorite car is the car I drive, and that's my black Rolls. So, and if you look at having cars, it's not about the price or how expensive it is. It's about believing that you can achieve things that you want. And so people say, oh, cars, it's expensive. Really, but if you have the mindset, every car that I have is just one more loan that my team has to close. It's not that big a deal. It's one car, one loan, and one experience after another. So that's me. That's what makes me happy. And I'm overall just a general homebody. So I like being home with the kids, playing sports, doing tea time, watching gossip shows with the wife. I'm generally happy at home, just being a homebody. And the best part about my life now is I now work from home. So I'm happy all the time. I'm around the things that I love and the people that I love. So what is better than that? Welcome to my life. Welcome to things that I love, and hope you have a great day and find things that you love too. Let's go crush it. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video and learning more about myself. If you like this video and want more content just like that, hit the like button below or subscribe, and you'll see more about my life and how I do it and how I get down. Thanks for watching.